Everybody, this is Pam, and got a little story to tell you, and goes something like this. Okay, so I've had something up for sale on a local marketplace thing, and didn't really care if I sold it one way or another. It was a camera. Okay. And so, it had been there for a while. And I always intended to take it down. Because, again, it didn't really matter one way or another. Just, it was a couple bucks, so why not, right? So, I got a call about it today, this morning. Well, not a call. A message, is it still for sale? And I'm like, yeah. And I want it. I'm like, you want it? Didn't ask no questions. When can I come and pick it up? Like, what? And that started raising red flags. Because, see, nobody really buy something without asking any questions. Not with any damn good sense. Didn't try to negotiate the price. Didn't ask me if it worked. Didn't ask me anything. Well, where can I come and pick it up? I said, wait a minute now. And I was barely awake. Okay. And so I said, well, you can't come to my house. I'll meet you at a local police station. Because, red flags are already going off. But I hadn't really given it much consideration. In fact, I even forgot about it. And then around the time that I thought, oh man, this person's supposed to meet this person. Then I thought, oh wow, I don't have the charging cable. So I told this person I don't have the charging cable. So let me look for it. And let's read this, well, when can you come? I'm like, wait a minute now. You haven't even asked any questions about it. If it works, if it doesn't. You haven't. Oh, it doesn't matter. I trust you. I'm like, no. So, I think everybody gets this thing in your head. Caution. It's a flashing neon light with bells and whistles. And I said, no, I don't think so. I said, I really don't think so because just something seems off. Well, I just need it. I trust you. No. Because, see, not that I'm going to use it. I haven't even used it in over a year or two. Probably over a year. But doesn't mean, and I'm not, it's just you ask no questions and you're so anxious to meet. And he says, well, I looked it up. You looked it up, but you didn't ask me no questions. You never asked me if this thing works or doesn't work or anything. I said, nope. So sometimes, I could have been completely wrong. I could be completely, suspicious of people. And I am. I don't trust nobody. You know how they have like these warnings, like don't let people in your house, so they come to say that there is some sort of a problem and we have to check you would never get in my home. In this lifetime, you would never get in my home. You would have to prove to me, and not just a little badge. I'd have to call my utility or whatever it was to get proof. In fact, I would probably have the police come out and then let you in my home. Because I believe in safe and sorry. There's so many scams going out now. You just never know, I don't let people in my house. If somebody were to come run into my door, can I come in and somebody's after me? I don't think I would, because you don't know. I'll tell you a story. Here's another story while I'm walking the dog. When my daughter was going to be about 5, and we were coming home from taking her to the doctor, and we were in this unsavory neighborhood, okay? This lady came up, and it might have been like September, October, and she said to my daughter, because I remember my daughter was only in kindergarten, and she said, can I get a ride? And she told my daughter to get in the back. I said, no. I rolled up the window, and she was trying to get in my car. I'm like, have you lost your fucking mind? And so I told my daughter, don't ever listen to anybody. If they tell you something, and if I haven't told you that, don't you ever listen to somebody. Don't you ever let somebody in the house. Don't you ever, if they say that somebody sent for you, no. Don't ever let anybody in the house, around the house, if I happen to be in the bathroom or something, and somebody comes to the door, you never let them in. Come on, let's go. And or if they tell you anything, if it hasn't came out of my mouth and you've seen me say these words, don't never ever let anybody in the house. If somebody comes up to you and talks to you, a grown-up in public, and tries to get you to show them where little dog might have went, or don't ever. Just because somebody's older, you don't disrespect them, but you don't follow them. I don't care if they say their dog's missing, their cat's up a tree, or I'm dead. If I ain't told you I'm dead, then I'm not dead. And if somebody you don't personally know, like your family, or you don't personally know them, and even then it's questionable, you don't go with it. Because it's probably not true. So that same morning I had to give my kids, I had to give myself, because I said, and I might be off place here, but every bell in my head was ringing. And no, I don't have tinnitus. Everything was saying, don't do it. Even though I told this person I'd meet at the police station, I don't know that person wasn't trying to find out, get somebody, anybody. Nope, and nope. Because you know what? Life is too precious to take chances. Don't you even. And to take chances with. Life is very precious. You only get one. And so if that person was real, maybe next time that person will come off as not so forceful and not too, because you don't buy something without asking questions. I just say no. You don't buy things without asking questions, even a little bit of a question, and no. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Y'all have a good day. Bye.